On today's show, the Jimmy Dean Johnson Band performs for us, and the ladies from Sunburst Gifts have the right gifts for expectant moms.
Plus, we'll find out what's going on at Moody Gardens this summer. This is Oklahoma Live.
From our studios in Oklahoma City, this is KSBI's Telly Award-winning Oklahoma Live. Here are your hosts, Abby Broyles and Drew Schroeder. Oklahoma Live starts now.
Hey everyone, and welcome to Oklahoma Live Tuesday. Got some great music on the show. We're going to have little gifts for expectant mothers.
Yes.
So whenever you all expect your next child, you will know what to get your wife.
That will be a long time
Is
down
yours
the road.
turning red?
As in never.
What?
So we have always said we're a one and done family.
One and done, yeah.
Yeah, but I know a lot of expectant mothers, and it's hard to figure out gifts. I mean, it really is, especially things that they're going to need. So it's going to be fun to talk about it.
Here a little bit later on, but of course today is election day in Oklahoma for primaries. So if you haven't, voted, go out and vote. There are lots of heated elections and stuff now, heated races, and I like it.
Oh, I do too. This has been exciting to watch some of these people.
Yeah.
Some of them are really out there.
Yes.
And the really out there ones, I think, may actually get the nod. So,
Really?
it's kind of interesting when you look at it that way.
It is interesting. So basically you can vote, of course, down party lines and everything. And if candidates don't get more than 50% of the vote, then the top two go to a runoff on August 26th. So when you think about it, when you have that many candidates for one election, it's really hard to get that 50%.
Yeah.
So we're going to have some runoffs, and then, of course, the general election will be November 4th.
Yeah, and so you got till 7 o'clock today to get out there. Now, if you haven't gone and voted for a while, you need a voter ID now. You either have to bring your identification card or bring a legal ID, driver's license or something like that in order to vote. You used to just go in, give your name, and they would take your word for it and find your name on the list and sign it. Now you got to bring an identification to make sure they know who you are.
Yeah, all right.
Just know that. You have till 7. Till 7.
Big races, governor, state superintendent, lots of stuff going on.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see who's going to be running up against each other come the big elections. So.
Aren't you ready for those horrible ads to go away on TV?
I haven't seen that many, but I don't know. Maybe it's me. I DVR a lot of stuff. So, and I just don't watch TV as much as I used to. I haven't gotten any flyers in the mail or anything. It's actually been quite disappointing.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on at my house.
Oh my gosh, every time I hear one, I'm like, okay, which idiot is this talking? Now. It was funny today when I was driving to work, there were signs all down Northwest Expressway and people out waving and stuff, and I was just like, gosh, I would hate to be standing out there in the heat waving at people.
I had an idea. I didn't want to vote for anybody who was doing negative ads.
Yeah.
That means you can't vote.
Yeah, you can't vote.
That pretty much makes it
all
impossible.
Negative ads. Yeah, it's very true.
And so more news today, and this happens pretty much every year, but it has gone up again. Tuition at OU has been decided. The Board of Regents there have approved almost 5% tuition hike.
Wow.
Because it's just not expensive enough to go to college. So
no, not at all.
Yeah, you got to get some more tuition up there. So it went up $5.70 for a credit hour, which really isn't that much. It's up to $137.60 now in state. If you're coming from out of state and you want to go to OU, $425.80 per tuition hour.
Up $19.50 this year.
Wow,
that's
that is
crazy.
a lot of money.
That is a lot, especially, because that's just per credit hour.
Yeah.
I think it's been a while since I've been in college, but, credit hours were it was 3 credit hours for a class or something, and so you triple that, and then you're paying well over $1,000 for a single class, $1,200 if you're from out of state.
Yeah, there's a reason that everyone comes out of college totally broke and way in debt because it's just so expensive to go. And this happens every year. All 11 years that I've lived here now, they have boosted it at least 5%. So it's almost like, well, it kind of is going to happen, but one of these days they're going to stop. I hope. Just keep the price.
I know, before your kid gets to college. But isn't it a good thing though? Because doesn't that mean that we have a lot of students who want to go to our schools, and so we can charge more?
Well, I guess. They're state-run schools, and most of it is paid for by taxes. So it's kind of true. They did give about $8 million worth of raises to a lot of the employees there at OU. Most of them who made under $50,000. So a lot of people are getting raises, which I'm always for people getting raises and making some extra money.
There you go.
Okay, the big story.
We're both fired up about this.
Oh, the KFC little girl.
You probably remember her. Her name's Victoria, and we have a picture of her. She was attacked by the family's pit bulls a few months ago. So if you don't remember the story, basically she went to KFC with her grandmother there in Jackson, Mississippi, and it was back in May. They go, and the grandmother claims that they were asked to leave because her scars on her face were scaring the customers.
Yes, yeah.
Horrible, horrible story.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
very bad.
But now, and by the way, KFC was like, apologize. They said, we will give $30,000 to this little girl to help with their medical expenses and that sort of thing. Overall, more than $135,000 in donations have come in for this little girl's family because they've had online support and everything. Turns out it might all be a hoax.
Oh, it might be a scam. There's
Yeah.
a newspaper in Mississippi that has a source, an unnamed source from KFC, who says they've looked into it. They've looked at all the video from the KFCs in the area. There is no sign that this woman and her child even went into one of their restaurants that day.
Isn't that unbelievable?
And so it's been picked up. I tried to look around because I wanted to make sure, and USA Today is reporting this story,
Yeah.
CNN is reporting it. It's all based on this one small newspaper in Mississippi. So it's not, we don't know for sure because KFC hasn't come out and made a statement yet, but it's looking like it may be a scam. It may have been a hoax all along and never happened.
Oh my gosh. They even looked at the grandma said what they ordered. They even looked back at the orders that day and couldn't find this order for this grandmother and her little granddaughter.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I hope
gosh.
that is not true, that it's a big scam.
That is ridiculous. Using your kid to get attention and money to help. Oh, it makes me so furious.
I don't put anything past people anymore, unfortunately, and with social media now, even the family came out today and said it's not a hoax, this is not true, but we did not expect all of this attention and publicity. I think it may have been one of those things, you put the story on social media, you may be making the story up a little bit just to impress your friends or get a reaction, and the next thing you know, the news media picks it up and it just goes crazy, like within 24 hours. So maybe they weren't even expecting that to happen, but whoa, we'll wait and see for sure before we really get mad, but I'm trying.
I know you're fired up. I know you're fired up about it.
Because I felt so bad for that little girl.
know.
They said she wouldn't leave the house anymore because of what was said and that she was disturbing people. So if that's not true, man, I was really sad for them.
Aw.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's move on. Let's talk about pizza deliveries.
Let's talk about pizza deliveries. I haven't had pizza in a long time. Been working out and trying to eat right.
Yeah.
And I want a pizza so bad.
I haven't had it for
and I want it delivered in a fantastic way.
You can get it delivered in a fantastic way if you live in Russia. First, we got to take a look at this video from Russia. Take a look at this. There is a new Russia pizza delivery company that is going to use drones.
What?
Well, they've started to use drones. As you can see, someone calls, orders a pizza, the drone flies over where they are and lowers the pizza down on a cable. It's hot, it's fresh, it's ready, and it comes down and it goes right into your arms like that.
Oh my gosh.
These are Russian-made drones that they've been using, especially made just to deliver pizzas. So that thing flies around and delivers pizza drone style.
That's a little bit creepy. I don't know about
I don't know. It seems like a lot of work for you. Like,
I know.
I mean, they're not coming right to your house. You got to go to the park nearby.
You go to the park. You got to, I don't know about that.
It's cool for them, for the pizza delivery company.
Yeah.
Well, there's another one in Key Largo, Florida. There is an underwater hotel that you can go to. It's called Jules Underwater Lodge, Undersea Lodge. And it's $800 a night, by the way, to go and stay at this place.
Please.
So take a look at this video. If you are hungry while you're staying there, they will send a scuba diver with pizza in a watertight box who will come underneath, come up into your room, and deliver the pizza to you.
Oh my gosh.
So you don't have to leave your little underwater cocoon there, and they will just drop the pizza off, bring it right to you, and it is hot, and it is fresh, and once again, it's dry this time.
Oh my gosh, that makes me so
that
happy.
Cool?
I love that. Okay, I'm going to do that.
Yeah, it's just $800 a day, no problem.
Yeah. Okay, does that not freak you out a little bit, like staying underwater for your stay?
I've always kind of wanted to do that until I saw the price, and I'm like, well, okay.
It's just a drop in the bucket for you, Drew. Come on.
Perhaps just a nice beach view will be fine by me. It's cheaper than staying underwater. But now
That's
that I know
funny.
they'll deliver pizza in a scuba outfit, that's kind of
Yeah,
cool.
I like it. I
Yeah,
like it.
that's awesome.
That's pretty awesome. I want to be like the pizza delivery person who gets to go swimming every day.
You do? That's the job you want?
If this doesn't work out, that's where I'm going, folks.
By the way, they call him a bell buoy.
A bell
He's
buoy.
a bell buoy. He will come in, and if you need anything else, he'll bring it to you as well, including the pizza.
Oh, interesting.
Pretty cool.
So he doesn't work for the pizza delivery company. He works for the hotel?
He does, yes. He works for the hotel, and it's his job to bring the pizza.
Oh, nice.
So I guess if he wants something else, he'll bring that too.
Hey, there you go.
Maybe.
A suitcase or something? I'm afraid it'd like sink to the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, you forgot your toothbrush. They'll deliver it, see?
Nice.
Well, coming up here next, we're excited they're here. We're going to hear from the Jimmy Dean Johnson Band. It's on our live stage. It's coming up next.
It's like AT&T knew what we wanted.
Just the other day, we were saying we wanted a TV experience that fit into our life.
And our budget.
And then we see this Uverse TV deal.
Call to get Uverse TV for just $19 a month with qualifying bundles. Keep the same great price for 2 years guaranteed. Plus, get a total home DVR included for life.
Great deal, huh? And get this, I've always wanted to put a TV in here, but there's no TV outlet. Now we can. By adding the wireless receiver from AT&T, we can move the TV where we want.
And with the total home DVR, we can record 4 shows at once and play them back in any room. We never miss a show now.
Call to get Uverse TV for just $19 a month with qualifying bundles. Keep the same great price for 2 years guaranteed. Plus, get a total home DVR included for life.
This AT&T deal was made for us.
Look, they even knew I wanted to record this show.
That was me, hun.
That was her.
Do you have an idea for a new product or invention? Hi, I'm George Foreman. People ask me all the time, George, how do I get my idea in front of companies? How do I get a patent? What do I do next? Do you have the same questions? I'll tell you like I'll tell them all. Call my friends at InventHelp.
InventHelp has been helping inventors for more than 30 years and has sales offices nationwide. InventHelp can provide patent referrals and submit your invention to companies who are interested in receiving new ideas. If you have an idea and want to try to patent it and submit it to companies, you should call InventHelp today for free information.
Listen, I can't guarantee a company will be interested in your idea, but I believe every inventor deserves the opportunity to step into the ring and take their best shot. Put InventHelp in your corner.
For your free inventors information, call 1-800-460-0549. That's 1-800-460-0549.
On the next Wendy. She's the founder of the Huffington Post and one of the most influential women in media. Ariana Huffington is here. She's one feisty lady, and I can't wait to get her take on the latest hot topics.
This afternoon at 5 on My KSBI.
Diamonds is an instant winner. You have a $25 gift card to enter the House Smith restaurant.
Wild Card, weeknights at 6:30 only on My KSBI.
My life, trouble I seem to find me. time goes slow in this cold hotel room. God knows this bed shouldn't feel like home, but this good book in my nightside table lets me know I'm not playing alone. I know these smoky bars and broken hearts were always my safe haven. Whiskey girls sing me lullaby, but tonight I'm holding my salvation. It's me and my guitar tonight, and we're singing now.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Jimmy Dean Johnson Band. And,
So-
you know, husband and wife.
I know, I can't believe
Actor.
it. Jimmy Johnson, Keisha Johnson are going to come over and talk to us. Husband and wife always seems like it would be a rough thing to do, but I think it would
know,
work
right?
in music.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, come on over, guys. How we
Great
doing
job.
today?
There,
Oh,
he
see?
gets the chair.
That's-
See, this is why this all works out.
That's right. And then look, here I am just sitting here like some big jerk trying to help her out with her chair. So
Nice.
I've always, you know, people see husbands and wives working together and they're usually like, wow, how did they do that? But it seems like music, it may actually benefit and be a great thing. I mean, how does it work for you guys?
Well, Jimmy and I, when we first met many years ago, music was a common ground for us. So it was just kind of a natural course, the way everything kind of went, and just seems to...
It's good therapy.
It's good therapy. Well,
Good therapy.
yeah, and what if you got a gig? Well, then at least both of you have the gig together and you're both there, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, and I come from a musical background. Before me and her met, I was in a band with some of the other members of this band currently. And so this is a chance for us to both do something that I had started early, and she was kind enough to let me venture out into and not, you know, judge me too hard for it.
Yeah.
Now we get to do it together, and our kids are watching us do it, and it's awesome. man.
That's awesome. That is fantastic.
Very cool. And you guys right now are working on an album. Tell us about that.
It's called Way of Life. We've been in the studio for about 3 months. We've probably got about 6 more months. We hope to have it out at the very beginning of 2015. And it's awesome. I mean, to get to do something in the studio that's a little bit more home-based, heartfelt, it's awesome. I'm having a great time.
Yeah.
And to get to do it with my wife is awesome.
And you're doing a video too, right?
Yes, we're going to do a video for a song called Hometown that we'll be playing for you guys.
Awesome.
And it's literally about hometown. We're all from Oklahoma, and this is it reflects all of our passage and venture in this band. Tells a story in that song.
That's cool. And I hear that you two are going to be doing the exact same thing coming up this weekend, right?
Well,
We
I'm
just
not
found
going to be
this out.
singing. You're welcome.
Yeah,
But
so
Saturday night.
Yeah, you're singing at the boxing, and she's going to be hosting the boxing.
Yeah, HD Boxing at Remington Park.
Yeah, absolutely. I can't wait. I'm excited. It's my first time to go see a boxing match, live, and being in the ring and being able to sing, it kind of blows my mind a little bit,
Yeah.
So I'm super excited
It'll
about
be
it.
fun. I
So
will
we'll
be
see you
there
Saturday.
speaking.
Yeah.
Cheering
Which
you on.
we'll find out more about that coming up because we have one of the boxers coming in.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he's a real nice
guys.
guy. Real nice.
Thank
Cool.
you so
Thank
much
you
for
so
coming
much.
in.
Thanks for having us.
Well, coming up, the ladies from Sunburst Gifts have ideas for expectant mothers. It's next on KSBI.
The You Build It Tour of Homes. Come and meet the homeowners on new homes and remodels. See what they did and what you can do. Go to youbuildit.com for more information.
Your home's in your hands. You build it.
We get it. You're busy. Work, kids, life, and you need a car to get everyone everywhere they need to go. The last thing you need is to come to a dealership and fill out paperwork. And what about explaining your bad credit situation again and again? Now you don't have to. Just go to thekeyonline.com and complete your application from home. It usually takes about 15 minutes. Once approved, you can pick your vehicle from our online inventory and we'll have it waiting for you. The Key. Cars, loans, life.
Oh, man.
Don't look good.
Yeah, looks like it's both.
2 tires. Shoot, that'll set you back $400.
Yeah, $400 I don't have. Just what I don't need.
What up, Joe?
Hey, Joe.
You mean CashNetUSA.com, man.
CashNetUSA.
CashNetUSA.com. Man, I believe this is what you do need. It's safe and simple.
Says here you can complete the application in minutes.
I'll take it from here. Complete the application in minutes, and if approved, you may get the money you need as soon as tomorrow.
Oh, cool. Thanks,
CashNetUSA.com. Man.
Yeah.
It's actually my cell phone. I need that to make calls.
Sure, no, I get it.
Call now at 800-620-1963 and save 25% as a new customer with promo code TV234.
Money's on the way with CashNet USA.
Joe, just use the gate. We won't judge.
The You Build It Tour of Homes. Come and meet the homeowners on new homes and remodels. See what they did and what you can do. Go to youbuildit.com for more information.
Your home's in your hands. You build it.
Welcome back. We're always so happy when they come in. It's Queen Darlene and Princess Diana here from Sunburst Gifts.
And they have gift ideas for expectant mothers. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you. Well, we always have lots of gift ideas to share. Yeah. And the first one is, giving the gift of reading to a child with a favorite storybook that you had growing up is always a favorite.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't be Sunburst Gifts without that thoughtful twist. And
right.
so when I gave this
didn't
book...
do it. Can we do that again?
Yeah, sure.
Thoughtful twist. Abby, come on, you Mr. Cute.
And when I gave copies of this to my nieces, I took the time and recorded myself reading it out loud.
Oh, wow.
And I did my very best to do the voices of the different characters. Not always great, but I
do you
tried
want to do
my
it for us now?
Yeah.
Said the skin horse.
Nice.
And then, when it was time to turn the page, I even did the ringing of the bell at the end. So it's just like the storybook read-alongs that you would buy at the store, but it's your voice, it's very personal, and you can do whatever book that you want to give.
So what are you recording on? Are you doing it in a computer, like an MP3 file or something like that?
Yes, you can do it through the built-in microphone on a computer. They have apps for it, audio apps where you record yourself on your phone.
Yeah.
So it's really easy. I just didn't even download it on a CD from my sister. I just emailed it to her, because then they're probably going to put it on their iTouch or whatever. They're not going to use a CD player.
So cool.
But you can do a CD, and it's a wonderful gift to do a tradition for when a child is very young, because then for every birthday or every Christmas, you can give a new book with a new recording. So for me, it was a great way to read a bedtime story to my nieces, even though they're halfway across the country. So when they want to do that, they can just play my recording and read along in their book.
Oh,
very nice.
Put a picture up next to you, you next to them. That is a great idea.
Fantastic. All right, what else do we have? It is baby season, by the way. Everybody on Facebook, everybody's having babies.
Is that,
Yeah.
no kidding. Well, Princess Diana had a son, and his one-year-old birthday was coming up, so I wanted to do some unique gift for him. And so I was in Hallmark, and I saw this folding bag chair with OU. Well, Princess Diana and her husband, they attended OU, so I thought, this is perfect. So I bought a pair and put his OU t-shirt on for a toddler. And, whoops, I didn't want to lose him. And then when children love to have the same thing that their parents have. So Papa Bear, Mama Bear and Baby Bear have chairs that fit them just right.
That is
great. I like it.
I've never seen a chair for a little one like that, which now I want because that would come in so handy.
And
very nice.
Very cute.
Yeah.
Very cute.
Right.
Cute idea.
And easy to get out of the way when
That's
you
right.
need to.
And you can buy these folding chairs for any age, and you can buy matching chairs for an entire family.
That's cute.
So it's a really good idea.
That's fantastic.
What else do we have?
And I have baby shoes. When my first son was born, I received these leather baby shoes with a name printed on the bottom. I thought it was the best gift ever. So for the next 33 years, this is the gift I give to family and friends. This is the gift I gave to Aiden, Princess Diana's son. And you can see.
Oh, so it has his name and then
Aiden Dragon. Is that not cool?
That is
He was born in the year of the dragon.
Really?
So very, very cute shoes.
Where do you get those? I mean, who makes them where they have the name on the bottom?
You can go to a website. It's www.babygift.net. And you can see that on our Sunburst Gifts blog. And it's really easy. You order them online or you call them, and then you can have them mailed directly to the parents. Easy peasy. And it makes a wonderful gift for the baby.
Yeah, I love how it's personalized.
She's done it for more than 30 years, and it is an awesome keepsake.
That is great.
Unique, personalized, and a keepsake.
Awesome.
Hit all three.
And then bath time, of course, is something that people really need.
At baby showers, it makes sense that the mom-to-be is the one getting the gifts for the baby. But when a mom has her newborn at home, she has needs of her own. And that's a lot of rest and sleep. And so she doesn't have the time or the energy to clean her house. But it's bugging her that it's not as clean up to her standard because she has visitors stopping by to meet the new baby. So a thoughtful gift idea for a baby shower gift is a gift certificate for house cleaning services.
Wow.
That's a great idea. Can have a sparkling clean house without lifting a finger, and you can pair it with a baby bath gift set or even a baby bathtub, because you can write a little sweet note like this one that says, while you're busy cleaning up after the baby, let Merry Maids clean up after you.
Oh, that's sweet.
That's
a great idea.
You'll love this.
Yeah, that's
wow,
awesome.
That is really handy.
Yeah, I bet you didn't do a whole lot of cleaning, did you?
No, I mean, there's no time. You would think that there's time, but there is no time for anything.
Those are great ideas.
Yeah.
Where can people find more ideas from you?
Sure. Our website is www.sunburstgifts.org, and we have a lot more thoughtful gift ideas.
Okay. Do you want to do the thing one more time?
Sure.
Thoughtful twist.
Thoughtful twist.
I did this time.
That's good.
Thank you all so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Coming up, more from the Jimmy Dean Johnson Band. Keep it here on KSBI.
Crossing the state line, Oklahoma on my mind. I'm never going back. Jude and Jody.
Rugged cross, till my trophies at last I lay down.
Well, I'm here to tell you that Jude and Jody Furniture is still at the corner of 29th and South Walker in Oklahoma City with the best furniture prices in the state of Oklahoma. Thank you.
Supermodel Cindy Crawford doesn't just walk the red carpet, she rocks it. At age 47, she steals the show and wows the international press. New York Daily News raves that Cindy defies the laws of aging. And Us Weekly proclaims Cindy Crawford hasn't aged a bit. Her secret is Meaningful Beauty, a complete skincare system that restores the look of youth.
My skin looks firmer now. It's smooth and it's young looking. I'm so glad I found Meaningful Beauty.
Since using Meaningful Beauty, my skin tone is evening out, and I notice that all the little lines have softened. My skin has never looked better.
And right now is the perfect time for you to experience Meaningful Beauty, because this brand new offer is Cindy's best deal ever. Normally $119, you'll pay only $39.95 when you call and order today. But hold on, this is where the offer gets really good. Cindy's Red Carpet Trio, a $95 value, is yours absolutely free when you call now. The trio includes 2 Meaningful Beauty favorites, Wrinkle Smoothing Capsules and Glowing Serum, for an immediate boost of glamour and glow. And brand new for 2014, you also get Cindy's amazing skin polishing brush. This 2-speed ultra-luxurious brush gently but deeply cleanses, powering away dry, dead skin cells, revealing smoother, more radiant-looking skin.
I could tell a difference immediately. My skin felt like silk. It was beautiful. I'm like, ooh, this is good.
The total effect of this free gift package? A red carpet ready complexion. You get all this, a $215 value for just $39.95. But you must act quickly. Results guaranteed or your money back.
Pick up the phone, try it. It's going to make you feel beautiful. You're going to be thrilled.
This is a rare opportunity, so don't delay. Call the number on your screen right now.
KSBI is the place to be for daytime comedy. With 4.5 hours of laughs from 10 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. That's over 22 hours of fun, laughter, and great entertainment. Starting with Meet the Browns at 10, House of Pain at 11, Roseanne at noon, That 70s Show at 1 p.m., and The Cosby Show at 2 p.m. So join the fun. Watch KSBI weekdays starting at 10 a.m. only on My KSBI.
Welcome back. Well, you know, we've been talking about celebrities kind of making a buzz and making some people angry over wearing a headdress. We've had a few now.
We have. So we have named it Headdressgate.
Headdressgate.
Da-da-da! Who is the next celebrity who put on a headdress and made everybody upset? Of course, we started out with Christina Fallon, the governor's daughter. She's the one who got everybody here in the state upset, her picture of the headdress. Then Pharrell Williams, he came out on the cover of Elle magazine, and he's wearing one. And now, no surprise, it's Kardashian, Khloe Kardashian.
Oh, Khloe.
Not only dressed up, but sitting by a teepee, and there you see her with all of her different friends, the people that they hang out with.
Yeah.
So this was all for a birthday party, a 1-year-old birthday party. It's for Northwest, Kim and Kanye's son.
Yeah.
And they had a whole Kidchella is what they called it, with
Like-
teepees and everything around the yard.
So like Coachella in California, but they call this one Kidchella.
Yeah.
And so somehow the headdress made it to the party.
It did. It made it all over the internet, of course, with the Kardashians. And so now people are mad at her. She doesn't care, though. Here's what she said.
She doesn't.
sent out a picture of herself after all the controversy, dressed like that. And she said, you're still going to get criticized, so you might as well do whatever the heck you want. She didn't use the word heck, but I'm classy.
Yeah, you are classy, my friend.
So, yeah. Obviously, she doesn't care if you're mad, so you can email her. Everybody's emailing her, sending her messages saying, how dare you, but they're the Kardashians. They don't care.
They're the Kardashians. Yeah, well, and I mean, clearly, she's probably like, well, I haven't gotten very much attention lately, so I better do something to spice it up. I mean, Kim and, what's her name? Kanye. Kim and Kanye got married in, like, Versailles or wherever it was.
Yeah,
and
millions
so
of dollars.
She got a lot of attention. So, you know, it's Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Isn't that the name of the show?
Yes, it is. I've never watched one of them, but
Sister Kardashian.
That's what it is. So they don't care. I mean, they do stuff just to have controversy around them.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, it's no surprise that they're the next ones for Headdressgate.
That's right. We'll bring you the latest as we learn more information on Headdressgate.
Who's going to be the next one is what I want to know.
I don't know.
So I love this video. We found this video today. We find the most random videos.
And
that
by
go
we,
around.
he means Drew.
Okay, by me, yes. It's all me. You can thank me. So this is a circus in Russia.
Yeah.
And they got someone out of the audience, and they were going to get her to ride a camel. And for some reason, to get on the camel, they have this thing strapped to her, a cable where she's hanging. And so first she splits her jeans, and then it all just goes wrong. Take a look at this. You can see her.
Oh, no.
And it is 30 seconds of hilarity.
Yeah. Oh, my. Oh,
so
my.
she's trying to cover up her butt, obviously.
Is she not wearing underwear?
Starts taking people out, which I think is the most funny thing. Oh, wait, it's not over. Oh, come back here.
Oh, my gosh.
And the whole time, she's got a big split in her pants.
Note to self, wear underwear. Another reason why it's not cool to go commando, especially at the circus.
She may have been wearing it. I don't know. I was kind of far away, so I wasn't really sure. I didn't zoom in to see. Okay, I'm told by Caleb, our director, that he's pretty sure that she was.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Caleb zoomed in.
Yes, he had to. It's his job to make sure. He was just protecting us. I didn't know you could zoom. He's got to show me that technology. Well, coming up We got to throw it over to our live stage because this band is phenomenal. Let's take another listen. It's the Jimmy Dean Johnson Band.
Crossing the state line with Oklahoma on my mind. I'm never going back. No, I'm never turning back. I'm driving down a dirt road. Heart broke with a heavy load, weighing on my mind, tangled up inside. God knows I've seen better days. So I'm going home. Heavy rain on the windshield, my hands glued to the steering wheel. Got the radio turned up, running low on fuel and luck. An old faded picture in my rearview mirror. Last of '95 was the best days of my life, and I can't get back yesterday. But what if for just one more day I can go to my hometown, my stomping ground? Been 16 years since I came around, and I wonder how all my old friends are. If I pick up the phone, I'll probably find them around. 'Cause no matter how far away you go, it's never too late to go back home. I've been wrapped up in this life I've been living, too busy to stop and go. 100 stupid excuses I gave them to never go home. Not too late to go home now, to my dad's old house. 10 years ago, we laid him down out back of my granddad's farm. And when I die, this is where to lay me down. My hometown, my stomping ground. How many years since you came around? You wonder how all your old friends are. Just pick up the phone, you'll find them around. 'Cause no matter how far away you go, it's never too late to go back home. Yeah, yeah. I am on my way to your hometown. I am on my way.
Very nice. Jimmy Dean Johnson Band, another fantastic one. Well, there is a big boxing showdown this weekend at Remington Park. It's another edition of HD Boxing.
And Martin Morales is here with all the details, one of the boxers. We have the person who's emceeing it right here.
I'm emceeing this
Yeah,
weekend.
the one singing is over there with the band. It's all about boxing
We
today.
are all representing today. Welcome to the show, Martin.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Well, so what can folks expect if they go to something like this? You guys have these throughout the year.
They can expect excitement. There's lots of fights. There's probably going to be 7 to 8 fights on this card. This card in specific is going to be stacked with a lot of good fighters, so a lot of excitement is what they can expect.
And you're fighting, right?
Yeah.
So what weight class are you in?
I'm fighting at 147.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
This will be my third pro fight.
Third.
Awesome.
Okay, so you're kind of just getting into it.
Yeah.
Are you loving the whole boxing?
Yeah, I've been doing it since I was like 9 years old. I got like 120 amateur fights, so I mean, I got plenty of experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So, I mean, I like it.
And tell us about, I know we have some former heavyweight champions of the world who are going to be fighting.
Yeah, I heard about that. I'm not too familiar with them, but I know that there's going to be some heavyweight champions that are going to be on the card.
So for people who, and I've gotten a chance to go to a bunch of these, for people who have just seen boxing on TV, they've really got to get out and see it in person, because it's a whole different story, isn't it?
Yeah, you see it on TV, it's action on TV, but you get there and you feel like the excitement of the crowd and everything, and so you just really get a chance to get into it with them. So
yeah, I mean, you're like
fun.
standing up in the seat, you're like, come on,
yeah,
get them, Mark, get them.
That's awesome. Okay, so details this Saturday, it's the 28th, it's at Remington Park.
Yeah.
Doors open at 7, first bout at 8 o'clock, and then for tickets, you can still get those online, or I believe it's at 405-473-5000. So, all right, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Good luck.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
If you need a cut girl, she's there, okay?
Yeah.
You just tell her, you're like, I'm cut, Abby, I'm cut. Help me out. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
Well, coming up here next, we're going to talk about fun at Moody Gardens Hotel in Galveston and give a trip away as well. It's next.
I've worked with Mike Lauder and Associates on several work comp cases. They have taken care of all of my needs involving workers' comp, insurance, and doctors. Lauder has made sure I've seen the best doctors possible. When in the courtroom with Lauder and Associates, my best interest is what they have in mind.
My name is Mike Lauder, and I have been practicing law since 1974. At my law firm, we work for your best interest and nobody else's.
To prove Huggies wipes with triple clean layers can handle anything, we asked a family with triple the mess to put them to the test.
Uh-oh. Thank you. Oh, it's bad.
Can our thick and gentle triple clean layers quickly clean from top
All clean.
to bottom?
Hey, Carl.
Put Huggies to the test and see for yourself
Thank you. Okay.
how our #1 wipes with triple clean layers are thicker than Pampers and clean better.
Bobby Bradley, mythical American, patron of the arts, equestrian trillionaire.
I'm a trillionaire.
His backyard can be seen from space. His invisible cars cannot.
You all right, baby?
I'm good.
The question is, where did it all begin?
So I can get this without credit?
Yep, we'll work with you.
I'll take it. I'll take it all.
Maybe just one TV.
Aaron's makes owning easy through lease ownership, so you can own the life you want.
Introducing York Minis. A bite-sized new way to enjoy the full-size sensation of peppermint and rich dark chocolate. New York Minis. Get the sensation.
Vagisil asked women if they have dry, intimate skin. Turns out 1 in 5 of us do. Let's do something about it. New Vagisil Moisturizing Wash. The only wash created to cleanse and moisturize dry, intimate skin. Vagisil, your intimate health expert.
Listen closely. I have important news that may be of great benefit to you.
If you or anyone you love needs health insurance right now, with or without a pre-existing medical condition, call the Health Insurance Helpline for immediate assistance and get the relief you deserve. The Health Insurance Helpline has been established to provide affordable health insurance for all uninsured Americans with or without pre-existing conditions. We're not talking about a discount card. We're talking about insurance programs that provide access to doctors, hospitals, and emergency services. Call the number on your screen now, and in minutes you can have a choice of affordable health plans. And as a special bonus for calling today, we'll send you a no-obligation, no-cost prescription savings card which can save you up to 50% off your prescriptions. Call the Health Insurance Helpline now.
Call now to receive your prescription saving card. Call 800-433-5357. That's 800-433-5357.
Watch KSBI's new All-Oklahoma game show, Wild Card, weeknights at 6:30 p.m. Oklahoma host Ed Murray will deal you 5 nights a week of great fun and fast-paced trivia-based entertainment.
The Ace of Clubs Wild Card. Again, they're up there at random, and we've got another one.
Wild Card, weeknights at 6:30, only on My KSBI.
Welcome back. Well, it's summertime. It's time to get out to the Moody Gardens in Galveston.
That's right. Jerry Hamanchek and Sarah Brown are here to tell us what's going on down there this summer. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Well, this sounds like a blast. Family vacation time. What can folks expect if they go down there?
Well, we're located on Galveston Island, so when you go through Texas, you go about as far south as you can, all the way to the coast. So we've got beautiful palm trees, a great beach area that's there, and we're a really great family destination. So our attractions that are there right on our property range from our aquarium pyramid, which is one of the largest in the country. So you're going to see penguins, seals, and sharks there, all kinds of tropical fish. And then we have our rainforest pyramid, which is a replica of a real rainforest. So as you walk in there, you're going to see the plants and animals that represent the rainforests of Asia, Africa, and the Americas. And you'll see free-roaming monkeys, free-flighted birds, other animals that are enclosed. And then we have 3 different theaters. We have a 3D theater and our 4D theater, which is a 3D experience that engages all of the senses. So you have a little wind in your face, the seats rumble a little bit, even your sense of smell is engaged. Wow. So that's a fun experience. We have our ride film theater, our Colonel paddle wheel boat, and then our Palm Beach area is really popular in the summer. It's a white sand beach with a lazy river, all kinds of we've got a wave pool, tower slides there, and a lot of fun experiences there. And then on Friday and Saturday nights, we have our Bands on the Sand concert series with local and regional bands with fireworks. So if you're coming for the weekend, it's a great time to hang out at Palm Beach. And then we even have a pirate exhibit that's at Moody Gardens through September 28th. And as you see here on the screen, we've got our new zip line and ropes course, which is our newest attraction. And it's the largest steel ropes course on the Gulf Coast. And then our zip line takes you right over top of Palm Beach here. So you're going over the lazy river, right over to the shoreline. And then that tower, you stop there, and then you head all the way back to the other tower. So that's
so neat.
That is amazing, and you can see how amazing and big the place is. So that's all there. Of course, you got hotel and spa as well, right?
Yes. When you come down to see us, especially coming from Oklahoma, you're going to want to spend the night. You're going to want to stay a few nights with us. And we have a beautiful hotel that just finished its $20 million renovation, and we have brand new rooms. Everything is fresh and clean, brand new, updated, upgraded. And we have 2 restaurants. We have a spa, which you can do massages, pedicures. We have an outdoor pool with a swim-up bar, an indoor lap pool. It's a great place for families. And we also have plenty of kids activities with Kids Crew that just, after they've seen the pyramids and played at the pool, if they still have a little energy left to burn, we can help them. We can help them burn it off.
We're always trying to get the kids to burn off that energy.
Yeah, right.
Maybe go to bed a little early.
That's funny. So mom and dad can have a date night.
Yeah, of course, definitely.
Right. Well, where can folks get information on booking and everything like that?
Sure. If you go to moodygardens.org, you can buy your tickets online, and actually you save a few dollars by doing that, so that's a good option. And then you can link over to the Moody Gardens Hotel website to make your reservations, and even the Moody Gardens Golf Course has a link, so you can set up your tee time and do it all.
And I'm sure you see a lot of people from Oklahoma because, you know, people like me, like, we have to get to the ocean or the Gulf, and it's not that far of a drive. It's a good road trip.
Yeah, we're having a road trip right here in Oklahoma. You know, we get to see some mountains, which we don't get to see down by the Gulf Coast, so it's a great time to get on the road.
Yeah, you get to see beaches and water, though. So
I know, right? We'll take that. We'll trade you anytime you want. But we have a great giveaway today. Tell us what we are giving away. This is phenomenal.
We have a family 4-pack of tickets to all the Moody Gardens attractions that I just mentioned, and then we have an overnight stay at the Moody Gardens Hotel and 2 rounds of golf at the Moody Gardens Golf Course with the cart, so you can do it all.
And it's for up to 4 people, so, you know, a family of 4 can go down there and you get to go do it all for free. Thanks to the good people here from Moody Gardens. Well, let's give this away right now. We need the 3rd caller, 470-0993. That's 470-0993, and we are giving away a road trip.
That's right.
Yeah, all you got to do is get yourself there, and we've got the hotel and everything else taken care of.
Perfect. Thank you all so much for being here. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
Some lucky viewers are going to get a nice trip.
No doubt.
Great. Well, coming up, we're going to meet a local author with a great children's book series. It's next on KSBI.
Ingalls Shipbuilding is hiring electricians, structural welders, machinists, ship fitters, pipe fitters, and pipe welders in our Pascagoula, Mississippi site. Signing bonuses available for pipe welders only. Positions are union represented. Come build your career with Ingalls Shipbuilding. Go to www.huntingtoningalls.com/careers or call 888-935-1507.
Does being over 40 make you feel like half the man you used to be? Introducing Ageless Male, a life-changing supplement for men.
Tested to help increase testosterone levels.
You'll notice a boost in your energy levels, workouts work, sex life improves. It's like a light switch goes on.
Why not increase your testosterone? Get Ageless Male now, risk-free. Call 1-800-729-1136. That's 1-800-729-1136.
I'm just trying to make it happen, you know. Every day, I get up, I go to work, and I work hard. I'm living, you know. Me and my girl, yeah, we've got a baby, and I love that baby. But sometimes it's just like another job. The baby cries, sometimes for a really long time. It's not easy, but you know, babies cry, and you gotta keep cool. Someone told me, make sure the baby's okay, you know, safe and sound in the crib, then step away for a few minutes if you have to. That's some of the best advice I ever got.
Have you or someone you know developed serious complications from surgery using a transvaginal mesh? The FDA recently issued a warning that transvaginal mesh can cause serious side effects and complications, such as additional surgery, perforations, infection, bleeding, vaginal scarring, and mesh erosion or disintegration. If you've had complications from transvaginal mesh or a pelvic mesh device, commonly called a bladder sling, and needed a revision, repair, or removal, you may qualify for significant compensation. If you or a loved one has developed any of these dangerous side effects, call the number on your screen right now for a free consultation. Over 30,000 severe complications have been recorded, and so far there have been 2 jury verdicts totaling more than $15 million for injured victims. Our network of experienced lawyers are ready to help fight for you. For a free, no-charge evaluation to see if you qualify, call Parlman Law Firm now. You won't pay a thing until your case is settled. Call Parlman Law Firm today and get the relief you deserve.
Time for KSBI weather with our own meteorologist, Edward St. Pé.
Thank you, Abby and Drew. Let's take a look forecast-wise. We've got a few scattered showers. We have a stationary front nearby. We are watching another front over the next few days. That'll be pushing closer. So we've got some scattered showers in the forecast for tonight. Some cloudiness, partly cloudy at times, a low 70. For tomorrow, rain, thunderstorms at 40%, high temperature 83 degrees. Our forecast through Thursday, the chance for showers pretty high, 30% chance, partly sunny skies Thursday, then clearing out Friday through the weekend. Edward St. Pé reporting.
Let's welcome in a familiar face now. He's usually here with Science Museum Oklahoma, but today he's telling us about his children's book. It's Wayne Harris Wyrick back to tell us all about this great stuff. Welcome back.
Thank you.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's a little bit different being here this
We're not doing an experiment this time. We are talking about books.
Yeah,
That's
and they're
fantastic.
your books, so you wrote these, huh?
Yes. First 2 books, I have 3 more under contract, and I can't wait. The next one that comes out is actually my very favorite one. But these are the first 2 books that help kids kind of learn about themselves and what's important in their lives and why they're important to everybody else.
I see one's called Why Am I
Why
Me?
Am I
What
Me?
is that one about?
Well, this is a book about a child who's sort of questioning what his purpose is in life. Why is he here? What is he to do? And he goes through thinking about all other things like animals, like even skunks have a purpose because they remind you to leave people alone and they want to be left alone. And you have to have the night and day, they have to go together. So everything has a purpose. So in the end, the child thinks, you know what, I must have a purpose too. What can I do? He thinks about, oh, I can play games, which might help me when I face situations in life. I can be a friend. I can do things that turns out that are important to other people. So finally understands his own place or her own place. It's not written as a gender-based. It's gender non-specific in the book.
And so working for Science Museum Oklahoma, you're around kids all the time, obviously. So did you run and write these because you saw a need? There weren't books that were fitting these needs like that one?
Exactly. I tried to find books like this for my son. When I got married, I had a 3-year-old son that came with the marriage, a wonderful kid, but he had that sort of personality, and I couldn't find one that I thought fit that, so I wrote one.
There you go.
That's one way of solving the problem.
That's right.
Absolutely. What else did you bring for us?
This one is about a girl who's trying to find her key to happiness. She's sitting watching a TV program about homeless children. She gets real sad. Her mom says, you need to find your key to happiness. So she goes out with her friend to see what makes her happy. It turns out everything that helps other people makes her happy. So her key to happiness is helping people.
I love books.
I love that.
I mean, that obviously kids are going to enjoy reading the books, especially if the parents are involved. But if you can actually teach them something,
Well, that's my hope.
Yeah, you know, it really definitely helps. Who does the illustration? Do you do that as well?
I do not. Actually, the publisher that I work with, it's a publishing firm out of Edmond called 4RV Publishing.
Yeah.
They have their own stable of illustrators, and what they do is they'll pick one they think best matches the style of the particular book.
Oh, cool.
They're beautiful pictures
Yeah,
that we were
they
just
really
seeing
are.
on the screen. And can you give us just a little hint on what's to come? What's your favorite book about?
I have the next one that comes out is about a little boy whose mother says all the things that moms say, like, you need everything on your plate, children are starving in India, whatever. And everything she says starts to come true. All the momisms start to happen to him, and it changes him in ways that he can't prepare for, and he has to try and figure out how to get out of the situations as a mom accidentally puts him in.
Oh.
At one point, for example, she says, it's as easy as falling off a cliff. Well, it turns out the only thing close to a cliff around their house is the second story of his house.
Oh.
So he suddenly is up there getting ready to fall off a cliff.
Whoa,
Wow.
does his face freeze in a weird, like, face? They always say that.
That was not in the book. But she did say if you swallow that seed, which by the way is the name of it, if you swallow that seed, a watermelon will grow out of your ears.
Oh,
So
no
guess what
way!
happens?
Oh, Nice. That's great.
And the watermelon growing out of his ears is what keeps him as he falls off the house, gets him down safely.
Oh, fantastic. When does that one come out?
It's being illustrated right
Okay.
now. I'm not sure what the publication date will be, but it's in the process.
Great.
Okay, perfect. And where can folks find information on how to buy your book?
You can buy it at several bookstores in the area. You can get it on Amazon, but the best place is actually the publisher's bookstore, 4rvpublishing.com.
Okay.
That's where you have the best possibility of getting it right away.
Okay, sounds great.
job.
Thanks, Wayne. We'll see you next time
Thank
with
you.
Science Museum Oklahoma,
Sure.
too.
Well, there's plenty more ahead here, including music from the great Jimmy Dean Johnson Band. Don't go anywhere.
I'm a salesperson, so I know you sometimes try to avoid me.
You think I only see you as a commission. Well, guess what?
I'm a Bob Mills salesperson. I'm commission free.
So relax. When you shop Bob Mills, you're hassle-free.
Because I'm commission free.
I'm Bob Mills, and when you said no more shopper stalkers, we became the only furniture store to give you hassle-free shopping. Look all you like. And when you want help, just ask. Commission-free, hassle-free shopping, only at Bob Mills.
Hey, new neighbor. Paul, thanks so much for telling us about Cox high-speed internet. We had it installed yesterday, no hassle. And it's like everything's faster.
Yep, been there.
I could stream videos without any hiccups.
Been there.
The whole family can be on any device they want, doing what they want at the same time.
Yep.
It's like, I even feel faster.
Wait, what? Oh, we're running? Oh, hey, wait for me!
Stream like never before on the fastest in-home Wi-Fi from Cox. Packages start at $19.99 a month, including 2 years of savings. Call right now to complete the bundle and get free Wi-Fi setup and support.
Keep it up! Remember, fastest in-home Wi-Fi!
Act now to get the fastest in-home Wi-Fi from Cox, starting at $19.99 a month. Upgrade to stay connected when you travel with access to over 250,000 Wi-Fi hotspots.
The internet doesn't have to stretch.
I know.
Hurry and get the fastest in-home Wi-Fi from Cox, starting at $19.99 a month, including 2 years of savings. Complete the bundle to get free Wi-Fi setup and support. Call today.
The series that gives viewers unprecedented access to the secrets of the FBI.
Tonight at 9 on My KSBI.
I can have a degree here.
Don't forget to tune into our sister station, This TV, on channel 52.2 and Cox 215 for great movies all day, every day. Another You starring Richard Pryor airs tonight at 7. Then at 9, you can catch Miami Blues with Alec Baldwin. You can see the complete lineup on our website, ksbitv.com.
And tomorrow we've got another fantastic show for you. Our Pet of the Week will come in from the Central Oklahoma Humane Society. Dina Lowley from TravelOK.com will tell us about the Gloss Mountain Outfitters, Pioneers Women's Museum in Ponca City, and Union Tacos in Guthrie. And we'll tell you all about the OSU Women's Football Camp that's coming up soon.
It's going to be a great show.
That's going to be cool.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thanks for watching today. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 4. Here's one last performance by the Jimmy Dean Johnson Band.
know you're my guardian angel. So can you tell me how could I put you through this? Because it seems like every time I try to do the right thing, every situation is put up in my face. I won't give up, 'cause even in the darkness you can find the sunshine. Middle with you, girl, is one thing.